A gunman on a motorcycle has opened fire outside a church in a Cairo suburb and at a nearby store, sparking a shootout that killed at least 11 people. 8 Coptic Christians died in the attack, the latest in a string of incidents targeting the country's embattled Christian minority. The gunman was also killed, along with at least one police officer, officials said. The attack began when the gunman tried to break through the security cordon outside the Coptic Church of March Minor. It was not clear how many assailants were involved. Egypt's Interior Ministry referred to only one, but the Coptic Orthodox Church mentioned gunmen. 5 people were wounded, including another police officer, Health Ministry spokesman Khaled Megah said. The attack came amid tightened security around churches and Christian facilities ahead of the Coptic Orthodox Christian celebrations of Christmas on January the 7th. Police have been stationed outside churches and in nearby streets across Cairo. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi has personally chaired meetings with his top security chiefs in recent days to discuss security during New Year's Eve and the Orthodox Christmas. A video circulating on social media after the attack apparently showed the gunman lying on the ground with his face covered in blood. Authorities closed off the area around the church. The Interior Ministry identified the assailant as Ibrahim Ismail Mustafa, who, the agency said, was involved in several previous militant attacks. The Interior Ministry said he was wounded and arrested but made no mention of his death, which was reported by the Health Ministry. The assailant had earlier opened fire at the nearby store owned by a Christian, the Interior Ministry said. No group took immediate responsibility for the attack, which bore the hallmarks of Islamic militants, who for years have battled security forces in Egypt's Sinai Peninsula in an insurgency now led by a local affiliate of the extremist Islamic State group. It is centered in the turbulent northern part of Sinai but has also carried out attacks in the mainland. The militants are targeting mainly security personnel and Egypt's Coptic Christian minority. The latest attack, in the southern Cairo suburb of Hilwa, showcases the difficulties faced by security forces in containing an insurgency that is growing in sophistication and brutality. The assault came a little more than a month after militants killed 311 worshippers inside a mosque in Sinai, the deadliest attack by militants on civilians in Egypt's modern history. Last week, they fired a guided rocket that destroyed an army helicopter at the airport of the city of El Arish in northern Sinai during an unannounced visit there by the Defense and Interior ministers. At least one senior officer was killed and 2 wounded in that attack, which pointed to an unusually high level of intelligence available to the militants. Samir Gerges, a witness to Friday's church attack, said people inside the church closed the gates when the shooting began but that some bullets penetrated the building. Gerges said he was walking along a nearby street when the gunfire broke out.